And now it's the word.
Finally.
Is the word not drink with me? Is the word with some whiskey? Is the word not have a shot? Is the word and we got Blotto? Drink box wine and moonshine. It's the word.
Hello, everybody. It's Tommy here with the Blotto Beatles word. Becker, Scotty, I've got some bad news.
What's going on, man? You all right?
Well, it's tough. I'm going to be honest. Can we get real for a minute here?
I want you always to be real with me.
Real as a heart attack. Wait, no, that's
I
serious.
love that song, though. That's great. That's
Serious
great.
as a heart attack.
Yeah.
My bad.
But I was with you.
I'll cut that.
Guys, I've discovered an injustice. And it's something I think maybe we have the power to correct. Okay? Here's what's going on.
Little old us?
Pete Best, original drummer for the Beatles, does not have a blue verified check mark on Twitter.
That is a grave injustice.
It is. And let me just run the stats by you guys for a second, okay? Here's what we got. Pete Best joined Twitter in August of 2012. So we're talking about 8 years, 8 full years now since this guy started his Twitter presence. In his profile, it does show that he owns the URL petebest.com. This is not some fly-by-night fake affair here that we're talking about. This is the real deal. And just listen to these stats for a second, okay? He's following 413 Twitter users. 21.7 thousand people are following him. That is straight up famous person ratio right there.
Am I right? Is he following Blotto Beatles?
I can neither confirm nor deny that rumor. You know, what I
wanted to get real.
The address for his username, twitter.com/Beatles Pete Best.
Yeah. Don't mistake him with those other Peter Bests.
No, this is not Peter Best down at the Toyota dealership just trying to get you in that Highlander. All right, this is the drummer of the Beatles from Liverpool. I believe still living in Liverpool. I haven't done the research, but I believe still living in Liverpool. And listen, my friends here, my co-host, my executive producer, and you Blotto Scruffs, you supporters of Blotto Beatles, it's time to get Pete Best the check mark. What do you guys think?
For sure. I mean, does he just not know how to ask for it, you think? Or you think he's really being denied this honor? Because he has well earned his place in history. And I want to make this happen.
I don't know much about this realm of social media.
Does he have 5 Ringo stars on iTunes?
That's a dig. That's a dig.
No. So Pete Best was there at an amazing point in time, and whatever happened that blew the rest of the Beatles into existence. But I think you can certainly propose that if he was not participating, would things have ended up the same?
Yeah, and I mean, he sang lead on at least one song that I know of while in the band. He played with them in Hamburg. He was at the Cavern Club. He's with them. He's playing on those Decca audition tapes. I mean, he is part of Beatles history. And I really believe that this guy deserves the recognition that I would like to get him.
Would it be cool if we could, like, get him to do all the Ringo parts for our karaoke?
I mean, that'd be great. I would.
But maybe he could really best him up a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I want to hear what his take is on a lot of this stuff.
To be fair, I do hear that Peter Best at the Toyota dealership is also a substantially good drummer. So
and I hear he's got some wicked deals for you. So let us introduce our second sponsorship of the night.
So here's the thing, everybody. I'm wondering, do we need to get a hashtag out there? I'm thinking, is it hashtag Blue Check Best? Is it hashtag Pete best get that check?
What is a blue horse? What did you call it?
It's a check mark. It's a blue check mark.
You need 4 of them?
It's just one.
One is great.
It shows that you are a verified user on Twitter. I know, Scott, from atop your mountain, looking over your tracts of land, it's hard to understand these things.
Let me tell you a couple things about Scotty C. He doesn't drink beers, and he's not on the socials. We have to print out all of your great comments and feedback and fax them to Scotty C's office. And only then does he see them. And he texts us. He says, I like this. But that's really all you get.
We count that as a like. So. All right, everybody.
Yeah, really, we haven't talked about Pete Best all that much in the pod. And I'm sure he's going to continue to come up, especially as we sort of dive into the earlier stuff. But without a doubt, this dude needs some real recognition. Right? We talk a lot about who are the surviving Beatles that are still alive. And quite frankly, if you believe the Paul is dead stuff, there's only one Beatle alive. But let's talk about Pete Best. He was there. He's got the stories. Let's get that dude a check.
Let's get that dude a check. That, my friends, is this week's The Word.
Word.